Hello there, Minecrafters. We're walking on a ring right now around our tree, and this is the next step in what will be our grand tree build. Man, doesn't that look like a mess down there? I should clean that up at some point, but I mean, no one's ever gonna see it. So, all right. So this circle, is kind of worrying me actually. I think that it's 39 by 39, so it's a fairly large circle as you can see. And it's getting dangerously close to the bridge over here. Um, Whatever I put right here is going to have to be uh, very small. I might have to make it turn out that way, but I think that the tree right here looks really cool because the leaves are going to go so high up that you're actually going to be able to see them from the bridge, so it's going to actually be like really cool in that aspect. But anyway, today we are going to be doing some of the branches. Oh my gosh, I would have thrown that off. We've been farming trees like crazy down here. I'll show you how many leaves we have so far as well. Almost a full double chest. I don't even think a double chest will be enough, honestly. But that's how big the canopy, if you will, is going to be. I think it's a decent size. I think it's pretty good. We might I want to expand it a little bit, but if we do that, we're gonna literally have to cut this bridge in half and just have it have an upward slope into a structure, which I wouldn't mind too much doing. It'll make the bridge look different, and it might actually save me a headache having a smaller entrance than this big one down here, and I might get to use different dimensions. But this tree is definitely going right here because I think that it looks really cool from the bridge. Like if you're, well, I'm not going to show you, but if you're up on the bridge, this tree, you're basically going to be able to see the top of it, which is really cool. And we might have some houses like sticking out of the top here because this is a massive area that we have to work with. Okay, so today we are going to be making the branches, and the branches are notoriously the ugliest part of builds like these, which is very unfortunate, but we're going to do our best. So we're just going to start out right here doing this. And just like before, we want to make the branches very random and make sure that they come out fully and then they curve downwards at the end. Put one right there. How about one down here? Good thing we made that jump. And put some right there. Okay, so let's put some wood on top of this dirt and see how this branch looks. I think we need more at the base here, but we'll fix that in a minute. Let's go ahead and place all these guys. And the branches just they look awful. I'm not gonna lie, like they look really bad. But that's just, I mean, the build looks worse without them, to be honest. Uh, we're gonna sleep and get an idea of what this looks like. Eh, it's not too bad. You're not gonna end up seeing them anyway, so it's okay. I'm just gonna nap real quick. Where's my chicken? Is it in here? Yeah, I was completely out of chicken. So I'm actually I really like the way the trunk came along, and you know, I know that the whoa, I thought I was sleeping. I know that the top looks really lackluster at the moment, but once you kind of like fan out the top and make it look, you know, big at the top like it's supposed to, um, it'll look much better. Pretty sure. Hope so. No guarantees. Please land on like one of those platforms. Oh my god, I'm a god. I'm a god. All right, let's see. So we're gonna delete some of this wood on the, or some of this dirt on the underside, and just kind of like build some wood that's coming up and out. So like all this, put some right there, some right there. How about that? Huh? That's looking good. Looking snazzy, if I do say so myself. Let's get rid of some more dirt. No one likes dirt. Actually, I love dirt. Awesome for scaffolding, along with netherrack. but I didn't have enough netherrack to scaffold all this. There's no way. Although I guess I could have dug out my nether tunnel, and then I definitely would have had enough, but oh well. Alright. How's this looking? I feel like this goes just a little too high. I still got some dirt down here. And that's just gonna have to stay there for now. And then, it's supposed to come out up top. And then it's supposed to actually come down a little bit at the end. So I think what we're gonna do is put one right there. And I've no way of putting a block under this guy right here. Oh well. I think that looks good enough. No one's gonna critique me on that, I don't think. So how does this look? It doesn't feel like the branch is coming up very high, but I guess that's alright. I guess it's okay, isn't it? See, I'm not exactly sure how these are supposed to look. Let's put one like this, and then run all the way back to the center, because that's like the really fast way of doing this, apparently. Let's put one like up here, and like kind of build this up a little bit. How about that? Down here, and put one there, and put a few here. How about that? How's that look? Because we've got to make these branches look proportionate to the trunk. It's looking really thick right there, which I'm not liking so much. So we're going to thin that out a little bit. I'm going to trim the branches. How about that? Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Yeah, that's looking better. You get rid of this one up here. Yeah, there we go. I like that. Okay, I think that looks good. And it's relatively skinny down the middle, so yeah, I think that's one down. Okay, so yeah, that's they're already starting to spawn down there. Okay, so that's one down. Alright, so I'm going to do the rest of the branches. I'll probably end up doing like, wow, look at all these resources. I didn't even think I'd get this many. I'm going to end up doing the rest of the branches off camera, and I'll be back with you guys shortly when I'm done with doing that. And then we will start on the canopy. And I'm obviously not going to film myself doing the canopy completely either, because that's probably going to take me a few hours at least. And then my favorite part, we'll get to put some details on it. I don't know if this will be one episode. It could be another one after this one. But yeah, I'll be back with you guys. Stay tuned. What do you guys think? I put 6 branches on it. It took me a little bit, but they're all done. So the next step is leaves, unfortunately. And leaves, oh gosh, it's probably going to take me a few hours to do those, honestly. But thankfully I've been collecting leaves. We can get rid of that and that. Actually, we might actually still need some scaffolding, but we won't need that or that. Actually, we might need that. And we'll need... kind of need all that. Alright. Well, I guess that's enough for 2 spaces of leaves. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and add the leaves in now. Only 10 in that one. I didn't get as many as I'd like. So basically, what I read, or what I saw, was that you put leaves on the undersides of the tips of the branches, and then you kind of connect all of those together, and then from there you just form a 360. But what I'm going to do first is I'm actually going to go down into this thing and light up the bottom, because zombies are spawning down there, and it's actually getting really annoying. Actually, I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? They must be spawning on these, like, rafters. Like, look how much of a mess this place is. I was figuring out the inside, and just these guys must have not burned in the daylight because they have these caps on. Alright. But yeah, they've been really annoying me, so this should take care of that problem. That was redundant to put that right there. Put one over there. guess some on the steps, right? Should be a good idea. Oh, you could totally spawn back there. Sneaky. And I mean, it's not so much zombies that I'm worried about. If I want to end up working in this area, which the inside of a tree, like, how cool of an area is that? I don't want any creeper surprises blowing up like half the tree, even though that actually could make it look better because it's like random placing blocks. But yeah, I prefer just not to deal with that for now, I guess, or forever, honestly. Let's put a few torches down around here, because it looks like there is a lack of some. How about one right there? So, I mean, I don't think that this build looks amazing by any means, but it's large, so, um, and, the end of it is what we're kind of, working ourselves up to. Hopefully it's one of those projects that, all comes together in the end, so that's what I'm really hoping for. We're going to start out with this one, because this one looks like it'll be the easiest to add leaves to. So just going to put leaves on the underside of all this junk. Oh man. There we go. But he said don't do it at the base, so I guess I'm going to leave those exposed. Maybe I'll do one. I'll do two of those. Why not? Feeling risky today. And then, yeah, and then just kind of go over the entire thing with leaves, I guess. So this is going to take a while. I'm just going to do one branch, I guess. And then I'll do the rest of them and I'll be back with you guys, and then we'll start the big bulk of the project, which is going to be me basically tearing my hair out over how long it's going to take to fill up this entire area with leaf blocks, which is, don't think that'll be a lot of fun, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And I don't really gotta do this, but I guess it'll look cool. Hopefully. Hopefully this is not all for nothing. There's a lot of leaves that we can add on the side here. Hopefully that all worked out on the side. Did it? Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. And then that looks like our way back up. Like this. Oh, forgot one. Forgot some. Right here. I didn't already use a stack. Did I actually use a stack already? Oh my god. This is going to take a lot of leaves. Holy crap. And I guess we can do the sides of these. Oh, and we completely forgot the back side. Oh my gosh, this is going to take a long ass time. Like that. So how does that look? Ta-da! Oh my god, can't even see it. Huh. Well, I guess you gotta start somewhere. Alright, well, I'll be back with you guys after I finish up all the branches. And, we'll take it from there. Huh. Yep, we'll take it from there. See you guys in a little bit. Okay, I got a little carried away. The branches are in there somewhere, I promise. But that is our tree. Is that dirt block up there? Actually missed the dirt block. Let me go get that real fast. So yeah, this is the tree, or you know, the roots or whatever. This thing took quite a while to build. I'm actually really surprised how long this took. Yeah, sneaky dirt block. It took much longer than I thought it would, but that's okay. I actually really like the way it turned out, and we're not done with it yet. But yeah, it's kind of cool. We're definitely gonna have to push that bridge, like cut it in half, but that's all right. It'll make the bridge look unique and different. I'm going to put an entranceway right here, and we'll put a path around it, and we'll have some hanging glowstone, which I think would look really good. But we might do that next time because I don't know. I think we're running kind of long this episode, so I'm just gonna give you a few shots of the tree and what it looks like, and then I think we'll call it a day. So it's kind of bulky on the top, which is alright. I mean, it looks like a normal tree. I don't think it looks as good as the blue wombats, but granted, mine was made in survival, so I can't really like jump up there and like tweak what I want everywhere. That was my last Ender Pearl. There are a lot of things I kind of want to tweak. Like kind of want to bring the entire thing out a little bit and flush it out a little bit more. But for the most part, like I'd have to put a ring around it again, and then basically put on another stack of layers. I think it looks really good the way it is already. So I don't want to mess with it anymore in fear of messing it up or making the top too big, or just adding too much where it's not needed. You know. So we're gonna take one last look from our stone keep or the stone keep, and we'll end up just probably ending the episode up here as soon as I get up there. This part's really ugly, but like once you get into the stone keep, I really like running through the hallways of it. I know that there aren't like a lot of hallways yet or anything, but I really do like coming through this place. I think it's turning out very very nicely. Then that's what it looks like from up here. So yeah, I think the tree turned out pretty well. Um, we're gonna have some glowstone hanging from it. We'll put a dirt path around it, like gravel and cobble, and then we'll have a little gravel under there with like an enchanting table and maybe like some graves or something like that. Make it look good. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I put a lot of work into this, so I really hope you liked it. This took me probably about a day or two. Like I said, survival, it's hard to do it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.